What's happening? At work again as usual. Got some good news, bad news. Good news is I finally got a reply back from the TSA about my hazmat. Bad news is I got denied, which I kind of figured already. So now I've got to go through the appeals process. I got 60 days to appeal their decision. I'm gonna have to look into it, probably do a little bit of research, to see how to go about it, because I can fill out the papers and send them back. I might get denied again, versus sometimes people be having that little inside information. Hey, but if you do this, or if I get certain documents to send in with my appeal application or whatever, it might get pushed through. So I'm gonna have to do some research on how to go about that, the best way to go about that, to get a favorable decision. I turned down that job at Glacier or whatever, that delivery job. I turned that down just because I got it so good here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know I'm moving further away. I pretty much talked to my girl about it. Like, look, I got insurance here. I got some stability here. And it's an easy job. I like it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, man, I just gotta stay until I get something solid. Like, unless I get something great, it gotta be better than what's here. You feel me? And especially because I was applying to a lot of other places, and I'm just looking at the type of jobs that are willing to take me, and they're just not great. It's just not what I got going on here. Pretty much, I'll be taking on more responsibility, more a bigger workload, which I don't mind the work, but the compensation not there. You know what I mean? Or the places, they got like high turnover rates, so it's got to be some issues with management, or some it got to be some BS that go along with it. And that's what was going on at that other place. Looking at Glassdoor, some of the reviews, they're not the best. And then the dude was telling me how he went through 7 people last year. They just let you know, so, okay, that means nobody stayed there longer than 3 months. On average. So I finally just made the decision, look, man, stay here. I know what I'm gonna get every week. You feel me? I know what to expect here. So I might as well just thug it out. And I think a little bit of that denial from the Twig thing got, kind of pushed my decision just to stay here too. Because I'm like, man, look, everything that I want is gonna happen. I'm gonna get that type of job I want. I'm gonna get the type of pay that I want. Everything that I got in my head, the goals that I got written down, is gonna happen. It's just the timeline might be a little bit, the timeline is just gonna be stretched out a little bit longer. So that's where that patience come in at. So just gotta be patient, you feel me? And I'm willing, I can do that, man. I can just sit and chill, and I can, just be patient, everything is gonna happen for me. So that's about it. Ain't really got too much else. Another good day today. Look like it's gonna be a good day at work. Yesterday we had a weather advisory out here because I think the wind was blowing too hard. On a 10-hour shift, we sat 4.5 hours. Really 5, technically, I guess, because we got our little break. So I was cool yesterday, and it looked like it might be something similar today, is what they just told me. I don't know for sure. I don't know if we're gonna sit as long, but hey, I'm all here for it. I don't mind making easy money. That's perfect for me, just to sit back and relax, and not have to worry about nothing. Yeah, about it, man.
Hey, Johnny.
Another day,
you want some news?
Hold on. Another day, another dollar. You feel me? Probably 75 cents after tax. and gas. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come out here and I'll just probably stay out here like 1 or 2 nights out the week, and just do it like that. I might even just say 1 or 2 nights out the week, and just get my days off. See if I can get them back to back. Talk with the boss dude. See if I can get the days off in a row, like back to back in a row. I'm sure he won't have an issue with it. He pretty cool, man. I went and talked to him about some time off I need. He ain't even really how like I was saying before in one of my other videos, how working these 9 to 5s or working for somebody, working for these people, you gotta go to him and try to make up a lie to try to get some time off or whatever, man. He's so cool. I had already thought of a little story to tell him, it was gonna be the truth, but at the same time, you just exaggerate a little bit. I went to him and I'm like, yo, I need some time off. I want to talk to you about some time off. He's like, oh, just let me know 2 weeks ahead of time, just so I can put it on the schedule. I'm like, well, I'm gonna need about a week. I'm gonna need about at least 5 days. He's like, yeah, just put it on there. I'm like, right on, man. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in a good spot, man. Let me go ahead and humble myself, and let me just get some patience, practice what I preach. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's pretty much it, man. I can't complain, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. It make you anxious, and it makes you want to just get out there and go get it, especially when you're talking to some of these drivers out here, man. They telling you what's going on, how they doing. You see these dudes just ripping and running up the road. You're like, man, I can't wait to get out there and do it. So it's still gonna happen. It just just gotta pump the brakes a little bit. Be patient, grasshopper. So that's what it is. So anybody else going through something similar, this is something that you can expect. If you got a record, it's still opportunities out here for truck drivers. It's truck drivers out here with all kind of stuff on their record. But one thing they don't always tell you is it's going to take a little time sometimes. It's going to take, if you got something fresh, it's going to take a little bit, Let some time go past, a couple years, 3 to 7 years is what they've been looking at. It's kind of what I've been hearing. It's, at least with TSA, like after 7 years, I know I'll get approved, but they got the appeal process where I might be able to get it pushed through. Just got to figure out how to do that. But even yet and still, man, I'm committed. So I know this is something that I'm going to be doing. So in the meantime, I can just, I'm not going to stress about it. I've been thinking about looking at taking some classes on dispatching or something to just learn more of the business of trucking and logistics, just so that later on down the line, I might not have to be in a truck if I don't want to. I can run a business, just learn how to run a business, running a trucking business. It's different aspects of it. So something to just kind of keep my mind occupied. Think about doing something like that. We'll see how that go. That's about it, man. I'm still motivated. I'm still, I ain't lost no energy. I'm not discouraged at all. It's just a part of the game. I'm gonna be able to look back at this and be like, okay, I made it through that, and then I can share that information with somebody else. Somebody else who might need it. I can probably help somebody else. So yeah, man, that's it. But if anybody got some info on how, the best way to go about doing this appeal process with TSA after being denied, I'm open to all information. I'm open to all suggestions. So yeah, that's it, man. Y'all, keep doing it, man. Keep striving. Keep running after your goals. The only limitations that you got is the ones you place on yourself. So it's about your mindset. If you think you can do it, you can do it. If you think you can't, you can't. It's all about start up here in your mental. So don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let yourself discourage you. Just because shit dark right now don't mean it's going to always be dark, you know. And if you're feeling like, you know, hopeless or depressed or something like that, man, it's time to shake some things up. You got to change some things about your life. You know, at least about your life currently. You know, stuff in the past you can't change. That shit etched in stone. You know, I can't change the fact that I got in trouble. You feel me? I could just do better moving forward, make better decisions. You know, try not to make the same mistake twice. You feel me? And as long as you're working towards something, I think it'll help you feel a lot better about your situation, even when you're in a fucked up situation. Even look, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, whatever the situation I was in, man, shit was stressful. You feel me? And I just kept grinding, you know, didn't lose hope. Kept working towards my goals, and you know, I'm just one step closer, man, and I feel better about it. You hear me? I feel better about it. Getting denied, doing all them applications, going through those goddamn pointless ass orientations and interviews just for them to deny you, knowing they probably gonna deny you from the jump, you know. But you just keep going, man. You just gotta keep doing it, because it only take one yes. You feel me? You can get told 100 no's, but once you get that one yes, you in the dough. And right now I'm in the dough. I gotta remember that. You know, I gotta remember that I'm way better than I was doing, you know, 6 months ago. You feel me? So, and it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better for me. And oh yeah, another thing too. You know, rest in peace to a trucker named Jay, man. That was a good dude. I talked to him before on a live, like we just kind of was chatting. I think we was in Josh live feed, one of them dudes, and he was talking about how, you know, for them over the road dudes, like, make sure y'all get out the truck, make sure y'all enjoy life. Don't just chase the bag, don't just chase money, you know, because your health is your wealth. You feel me? I remember telling him, like, damn, man, I didn't know he was that sick. I remember he was saying he was sick, but I thought he was getting better or something like that. I remember telling him, like, damn, you almost checked out. You almost died or whatever. And he's like, yeah, da-da-da. Damn, gonna find out, you know, he was a little bit worse than I thought he was. So, you know, keep that in mind too, man. We ain't promised tomorrow, so you might as well go out and get it today. Do it today. Whatever you think about doing, do it. Don't wait too long to pull the trigger. And like I said, for my young fellas, my young ladies, you know, y'all got a lot of time. So even if you ain't got a clear shot on what you want to do in life, man, just start shooting from the hip. Start doing something. The things you think about, like, oh man, I think, oh, that'd be cool to do. Just do it. Don't give yourself too much time to start second guessing yourself, because you'll talk yourself out of it. You know, oh no, I can't drive that big truck. That thing too big. Da-da-da. Nah, man, just go and do it. You can do it. And that goes for everything, anything in life, man. I don't care what it is. You know, we gonna mess up. We gonna make mistakes. You know, we're gonna do things that we'll look back and be like, man, I could have did that better. So what you do, you just do it better next time. You know? We all been there. Everybody done been there. Everybody done took losses. Try not to take the same losses. Try not to make the same mistakes. Get better. Be open to information. If you got somebody who's doing something you want to do and they successful at it, and if they actually take the time to really, you know, walk with you, talk with you, man, take that information, write it down, and then apply it, and you'll be better off for it. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I'm gonna go ahead and finish sitting back, relaxing, probably smoke a cigar or something. But yeah, that's it, man. Y'all keep grinding, man. Don't give up hope. Keep making new goals. Keep chasing your dreams. But that's about it, man. 100.